Good morning, YouTube. Happy Thursday. Guys, I haven't picked up the camera since Monday because it has been a crazy week, but I feel like I have so much to say. And firstly, what better way to make you feel good in the morning than to have your puppy just want to love all over you? I mean, she gets so excited when I wake up, especially now that she knows we're going on a walk in the morning. She just runs over and jumps out and wants to go on her walk. Like, she knows what to expect. Speaking of what to expect, I'm gonna walk out and it's gonna be dark, and that's okay. But I'm gonna still talk to you guys anyway and get my healthy motion started. And you can just think of it like a podcast for the moment while it's all dark outside. But anyways, it is Thursday, so you know, it's just late in the week, and tell you what, guys, it was a choice to get out of bed this morning and to not click snooze. 100% a choice. They used to say it takes like 21 days to make a habit, and now I think the research is up to like 60 days or something to make a habit. And so until getting up at 5 a.m. becomes a habit for me, I'm just gonna make the choice daily. But I tell you what, I feel so much better when I get up and start my day off on my terms, go on a walk, get my healthy motion and get my water and get my Bible and get my praise and worship music in, give myself a little bit of time to check social media and work my business. It makes a difference. And I do need to get better. Are you going potty? I do need to get better at what was I gonna say? Going to bed earlier. I stayed up too late last night. My husband didn't get home till about 11, and I did stay up and talk to him for a while just because we haven't had much of a chance to connect. But I can tell you that the second week of 2-a-days in this coach's house is probably the hardest week of the year. So aside from playoffs, which we're going to hope is going to be an issue, not an issue, but we're going to hope we're still having these conversations during playoffs this year. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here and encourage you guys this morning that even though these choices are hard, you can do it. Okay, guys, I remembered the other thing that I wanted to tell you, which I'm so excited about this morning. I chickened out because someone was walking in front of me, and I didn't want them to think I was weird talking to my phone at 5 a.m. But since when have I cared if people think I'm weird? Anyway, I hit a huge milestone today. This scale this morning, when I got on it, said 149.6. I have been trying to get in the 140s since I started this journey, and the closest I had ever come was like 153 in May. And so I am just not realizing, I know this to be true, but the work I'm putting in is making a difference. And my eating choices have been very good this week, and I'm proud of myself because normally, historically, especially during stressful times like 2-a-days, when I'm doing all the things with the kids by myself, it can get really hard to make those good choices because I'm a total emotional comfort eater. But I have not been doing that, and the scale proved it this morning, guys, and holy cow, I feel good. And I just want to keep going. I told you that by October 1st, 140 was my goal. So I got 9.6 pounds to go between now and October 1st, which I think is a super awesome, healthy goal for myself. My brother is actually getting married mid-October. And truth be told, when I started Optavia, before I even knew what it was going to do for my family, my life, and just changing me all around, I just wanted to lose some weight for that wedding because my sister-in-law picked a really, really beautiful, but a dress that I was not going to look good in for the wedding. So that was my initial motivation. And holy cow, guys, if I could go into that wedding at 140 pounds, I would, oh my goodness, it'd be awesome. I'm waiting till October, like probably waiting till the last week of September to get my dress fitted. Funny story with that, I actually ordered a size 12, thinking that was still, I was a size 16 when I started. I ordered a size 12. I am currently a size 4. And so the tailor is gonna have to do, seamstress is gonna have to do some major work on that dress. So I am just waiting until the wedding gets closer to have that done. But yes, there's a lot of non-scale victories in my life, but this morning was a scale victory, and I am super excited, and I hope I never see the number 150 again. Although I am gonna give myself grace because I'm coming up on cycle time, and I know that the bloat and everything that happens with that could raise that scale a little bit since I'm still so close to that 150 mark. So I'm going to give myself grace and know that that's a possibility. But anyways, I just thought you guys would be excited to hear about that victory. And so if you are chasing a number on the scale, know that it's not all about the scale. But girl, guy, when you hit that number, it's okay to celebrate. So just know that it takes the work. When you do the work, you get the results, and you follow your guidebook and eat on plan, get your healthy motion in. But you guys that have been on it a while know it's so much more than that. That life book works on your heart and your mind too. And I thank God for the tools that he's given me daily to make these positive changes in myself. And I'm blessed, guys. Full transparency, guys. I've already failed this morning. It's not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing, but I have a tradition that, well, not a tradition. I'm creating a habit that after I go for my walk, I usually come home and I do my Bible study, and then I read my Habits of Health book and drink my water and just get my day started with my mind on a positive note. Oftentimes I'll listen to worship music. So if you haven't, this is the Beautiful Word Bible NIV version, and you can see it has space to write on the sides, and it's like very text, it's not very text dense, and so you can like put notes, and I like to just write my prayers and my thoughts down as it relates to whatever I'm reading that day. Or today I had a lot of confessing to do because I already lost my patience this morning. I came home at, I don't know, 5:45 from walking, and I needed to pick up the garage and the laundry room a little bit because we have our housekeeper coming today. And my kids were like out of bed already. And I'm like, it's 5:45. Why are you out of bed? You guys fought sleep all last night. And it just threw off my routine, and the routine that I'm tired and I'm working hard to create this routine so that when they walked in, I was like, I did not greet them in a happy way, and I feel bad about it. So that's my confession. I didn't get enough sleep. So I'm in a negative mood, which I'm doing the things I know I need to do. I'm coming in here, I'm getting my mind right, I'm trying. But some days it's just harder than others to have patience. So my sweet, sweet husband loaded them up in the car to drive them to Starbucks to get me an espresso so that I can have coffee as my first feeling. And that was just so sweet of him. And so I really appreciate that. He wanted to give me the quiet time to finish doing my Bible study, and he just knows what I need. And the poor man is exhausted. He's been working 18-hour days, but he still takes care of me. So I'm very thankful for him. But I just wanted to be real and transparent with you guys. It might seem like I have it all together when I get up at 5 in the morning. This moment does not have it all together, but who of us ever do, right? We're born sinful. We're sinful humans. And despite our best efforts, we fail on a daily basis. And thank God for sending his son, because we all need a savior because we can't do it on our own. I'll get off my soapbox. I will show you my coffee when I have that. Right now I'm getting in my Habits of Health. I started over reading the book again, where I feel like I'm in a better place to comprehend what it's saying now that I get it. So I encourage you all to do that. If you haven't been in your life book, it's life-changing, guys. Get in it. Get in your Bible, get in your life book. All right, we'll check in later. Also, as I was reading, it really helps if you have an entire bottle of water before you put anything else in your mouth in the morning. It gets you 16.9 ounces in already, and it just keeps you thirsty all day to continue drinking. And so that is my biggest tip for getting your water in a day. I aim for 96 ounces a day. You need to get 64 on plan, but I always put a full water bottle in my mouth before I ever eat anything. All right, guys, I have my coffee. I'm about to run. It's right here. I'm about to run into school, to the auditorium for a meeting. I'm a few minutes late. I shouldn't admit that. My daughter gets a subcutaneous treatment every week for an immune deficiency that she has. And so I did it this morning because we were all too tired last night. She fell asleep. And so I did it this morning, and it wasn't going very quickly. So I had to wait for that to be done. And so it put me a little behind, but that's okay. We're going to choose to be in a great mood today, because guess what? It's a choice. I was not in a great mood with my family this morning, and I regret it. I apologize to them. I hope they still love me. I know they do. Anyways, you can't be perfect all the time at all by any means, but it's important to be transparent about that. So I'm gonna go have a great day. I can't wait to show you all pictures of my classroom. I'm gonna give you a tour. I'm finishing it today. And then I'm gonna do my husband's, and then I'm gonna do my lesson planning. We got a lot of work to do in the next 48 hours, y'all. right, guys, I have not picked up the camera all day long, except this morning, because it has been such a busy day. Say hi. The kids are back there munching on Chick-fil-A. It is about 7 o'clock at night, and I am headed to the big city to go to Sam's Club and to go to Target and the bank, because we don't have those things in our town. And hold on, Mommy's talking. What, Brenner? Okay. Anyway, so I just had the chicken Cobb salad with grilled chicken from Chick-fil-A. The best dressing you can get on plan there. Please don't interrupt me, Brenner.
I love my chicken.
Yes, you ate your chicken. The best dressing you can get on plan there is the light Italian. It's 25 calories, like 2 grams of sugar and 3 carbs, I think, for the packet. So that's what I got. And then obviously I don't put the crunchy stuff on top. I got a big thing. Oh, that was my Starbucks from this morning. I got a big thing of water up here that I'm drinking. I've done pretty good on my water today. I had our principal served us lunch today, and he had a burgers and fries brought in, and I just had a hamburger patty, which was probably like 3 ounces, with a little bit of lettuce and some pickles on it with some mustard. So I ate the rest of my lean and my green in that salad tonight. And then let's see, I had a few almonds this afternoon instead of a fueling, because I didn't have a fueling with me. I know, I got caught out of the house at that one. We've just been so busy with teacher in service, I didn't grab enough this morning when I left. And so yeah, we're gonna go school supply shopping, pick up some meat and some veggies and stuff at Sam's. So I'll let you know what I got, but right now I have a 3-year-old interrupting me and fighting for my attention, so I'm gonna turn the camera off. We'll check in later.